What is up, YouTube? And today I have another video for you guys. This video is the do's and the don'ts of middle school, because middle school for me is right now is a little, crazy. So the do's, I'm gonna do the 5 do's and the 5 don'ts. All right, 5 do's for middle school is that you find the group you want to be in, because if you don't find that group, then you're gonna be nowhere. You don't make new friends. You'll still have your friends from you might or might not still have your friends from elementary, because I have friends in elementary and they just switched up on me. But what you have to do is find the group you're gonna be in until you hit high school, and if you go through high school, they will be there with you 24/7. But once you hit high school, maybe things will change, because high school is high school. What high school do you not know there's fake people in? Makes no sense. And another do is keep an eye out on, so this generation of middle schoolers right now is crazy. But to all the middle schoolers, all the elementary schoolers who want to go to middle school next year, just make sure to watch out for the snakes that are crawling in the garden. Why I say that? Because there's a whole bunch of snakes and fake people that you don't want to be associated with. If you're associating with a snake or a fake person and you tell them all your secrets and everything, or you tell them your business, they're going to spread that through the whole school, and your reputation, you don't have to have a good reputation, but your reputation has to be like this, like equal, like a bad and good reputation. But your reputation is just going to go out the floor. Don't worry about your reputation, but just we'll worry about it, but don't try to trying to get popular and everything, because when I was in elementary school, I wanted to be super popular, and I never got there. Never did. Because of the people I hung out with. So the popular kids are the ones who do bad stuff, like all that, smoke weed, get drunk, everything in the middle school. But I associated with the kids that listen to K-pop or nightcore. You don't know what that is. Get out of here. Listen to nightcore or all that. Likes to draw, likes to read books, gets their work done and everything. I never really associated with the popular kids like that, but when I was in middle school, I really didn't have all my classes I had one best friend that was in the 5th grade, and one that's in the same grade as me now. When I went to middle school with the one that's in the grade I am in now, I really didn't hang out with her because we didn't really have all the same classes. I think there was one class we had, it was probably special or something. But I really didn't have her in my class, and most of the friends I hung out with in middle school were the kids that don't the nerdy type kids like that. And I hung out with a whole bunch of white people. Not being disrespectful to the white people, I love y'all, but I hung out with a whole bunch of white people, and then the popular kids were all black and a couple white people. So I hung out with all the white people and everything, but I was okay with that, because I really didn't get popular because I was being bullied and everything, because I had this mental illness, and then I kept getting bullied and everything because I was always crying and being sad. I started getting bullied when I started crying in 3rd grade when I first got there. And that's how I started to get bullied. The next do is make sure if you have because this happened to me in middle school. We had to sit at assigned tables. So basically, So basically, when I went to middle school, we had to pick a table to sit at with our friends because that's the table we are going to be sitting at for the rest of the year. You couldn't move, get up nowhere unless you had to be moved, and you wouldn't be moved somewhere where there's more of your friends at. So when you get to lunch or breakfast, because breakfast you do the same thing. For me, that's what we did. For breakfast and lunch at school, make sure you get to the table. Make sure you sit at the table where your friends are going to be sitting at. Because if you don't do that, you're going to be with some people that you really don't like, or not your friends, or they're going to annoy you. And if you don't get at that table, you won't have anybody to talk to or relate to because those are your actual friends that you hang out with all the time. Make sure you pick a table where your friends are, because if you don't, you're not going to move unless you have to be moved, basically. That's how it happened. But if you get assigned tables for breakfast and lunch, then you have to pick the table where you and your friends want to sit at. Because I sat at 2 tables, actually. 2 tables in breakfast and, like, 1 table at lunch, right? Yeah, so that's what I had to do. So that was 3 so far. Yep, 3, 2 more. The next due for middle school is always bring headphones. Because if you don't bring any headphones, then how are you supposed to, there's some people who like to listen to music while they work because it makes them, like, work better or everything. And there's sometimes people want to have their headphones so they don't want to listen to the bull crappage that somebody they don't like wants to say to them, you know? You always have to bring headphones. Because if you don't bring headphones, how are you supposed to listen to your favorite song while you have enough, when you finish your work, when you were done doing your work after you're done? Wait. Let me rewind that. How are you supposed to listen to music after you're done doing your work that your teacher gave you? You don't have anything else to do. And you want to keep the sound from distracting other people. And you don't want to listen to all the fake people. So always remember to bring headphones. And the headphones that will be loud, like super loud, but not like to the point where people can hear it and then they get disturbed. So that's why if they're super loud, you turn them down to where you can't, like, they can't hear it. Only you. And, what was I going to say? Dang. And, always bring working headphones, because if there's only one earbud that works, then it's going to be all the way messed up, because you're going to be hearing other people, and you're going to be hearing people's bullcrappage. So always bring working headphones, and headphones that are going to be loud enough for you to hear. You know? Let's do that. So I don't know if any other schools do this, because I know my school does it and my cousin's school does it, but yeah, her school does it too. They give us iPads for our schoolwork and everything. So yeah, I don't think they do it in high school, but when you get to middle school and you have iPads, do this. They give us iPads and stuff, but we can't put passwords on them. All right. So when you have your iPad and you don't have a charger, if you do, always keep it charged. Okay, so once it gets low, once you're done with it at the end of the day at school and you take it home, always put it on the charger, because you're gonna need that for the next day. And what happens if you don't have it for the next day? But if you don't have a charger, you could always go buy one. But if you don't have enough money to get one, then what I used to do was ask before I went to breakfast, I would go to my homeroom teacher. Yeah, homeroom. I would go to my homeroom teacher and ask him to charge my iPad so I can at least have some battery life throughout the day. And then if I'm able to charge my iPad during the day when I'm not using it in any of my other classes, I would do that. But another dude. There's gonna be 2 more dudes. I'm sorry, but these go together, right? Okay. They goes together with a couple. The last one after the one I'm about to tell you goes with one of them, and this one goes with this now. Always, if you want it to charge faster, always turn your brightness down, your volume down, and put the rotation lock on. You know that, and then always put it on airplane mode. Turn off the Wi-Fi and put it on airplane mode because it will charge extremely fast. Because I do that all the time. It will charge extremely fast because I do that all the time. And when you're in your homeroom, I thought somebody was back there. If you always get some of your work done that you didn't finish, and always associate with other people or new people that's going to be in the classroom, because you'll make more friends. And if you don't want that many friends, you want to like keep low key. Don't associate with everybody, because you know everybody's not going to be your friend, right? How like everybody's not my friend. Everybody's not going to be your friend because there's some people with different perspectives, you know? So always do that. The don'ts for middle school, okay? Okay. This is the don't for middle school. Do not get into fights, okay? Because doing that will ruin your reputation for college and everything. And your scholarships for college, all that. And people will be like, and everything. All that. People will be like, oh my god, fight me. Because I'm trying to get you in trouble. Nah. But, yeah. Actually, I got into a couple fights in elementary school and I got suspended. But when I got in middle school, every time I got into a fight, I never got suspended at all. Which is weird. Because I got into a fight. Well, this one wasn't actually a fight. Kind of like a... This is about to be tiny story time. It wasn't actually a fight. All I did was throw water on the kid because I was extremely mad at him. Hold on a second. Hello? I'm good, but my grandma's not here right now, so you're gonna have to call back. Hello? Hello? 3, 2, 1. How are you gonna call but not answer after I keep somebody saying hello? I'm back. Stupid advertisement calls, whatever this thing's called. Oh, okay. What did I say? Oh, yeah. But I never got suspended because I threw water on a kid and then he had to change his clothes. He literally picked up this. I got into a fight with a boy, and then when I threw the water on him, he picked up a garbage can, like an actual trash can in the lunchroom. He tried to throw it on me. I was like, yo. You could have used your hand, not a garbage can. And then there was this one kid making fun of me. I got so mad about it. And then I started chasing him around the room. I grabbed him by his hair. I pulled him, grabbed him by his hair. He punched me. I punched him, and he punched me. But but he got in trouble. He got in more trouble than me because the teacher only saw him punch me. So and he only seen him punch me. He didn't see me punch him. All right. Back to the don'ts. Okay. Another don't. Don't be fake. Don't be a snake or be fake. Because that's how you lose all your friends and your reputation is completely ruined. Be loyal. Speak your mind. Well, not really, unless like... Well, yeah, speak your mind. Speak your mind. Be loyal and everything to your friends. Because if you end up being a snake... No one's going to believe you if you, tell you... They're not going to believe you if you tell them something super serious, like, oh my god, there's a fire across the street. And be like, nah, we don't believe you. Or something like that. It's just like the boy who cried wolf, right? Just like that. They didn't believe him because he kept saying that the wolf is stealing his sheep and everything like that. And they never believed him until they actually saw all the sheep was gone. Basically like that. The next don't. I'm actually, don't, my family keeps telling me this. Well, not really. My friends keep telling me this, and my family. don't worry about other things besides your grades, because that's the only thing you're gonna have to get through life for. Because your grades count. The colleges start seeing your grades by like middle school, and then if your grades aren't that good, then you're not going to get a scholarship or anything to the college that you want. I want to go to Penn State. Either Pitt or Penn State. I don't know, but I want to go to either one of those colleges. So I'll apply for both of those colleges at the same time. And if one doesn't accept me, I'll go to the other one. If they don't accept me, I'll just try to figure something out, right? If one of them does accept me and the other one doesn't, then, I will go to that college that accepted me instead of going to that college that didn't accept me, because I can't go if they didn't accept me. Don't do that, please. Please don't. I think this is the last don't. Yeah, this is the last don't. No, one more after this. If someone has... Hold on. No. That's not what I'm explaining. This is literally, If you have extremely bad anger, or you're very emotional, and someone says something to you, don't take that to heart at all. Even if you don't have, or you're not really emotional and you have very bad anger issues, but you're gonna cry, don't take that to heart, because that's not true. Or, that's not going to happen, or it's not true, or it's not real, or anything like that. Don't let because if you show them your emotion, then they're going to think all those words and stuff are going to hit your heart, and then they could just mock you all the time. Just how I did when I was in 3rd grade. Another don't! Okay, the next don't. Let's go to all y'all boys, my subscribers. I know I got a few boy subscribers. I only have 7. Please. It is not okay. It is not okay. Even the girls do this sometimes. It is not okay to take a picture or a video of somebody without their permission. Because this literally can get you in jail. This is literally illegal. I do not want anybody doing any of this, because a couple kids almost got in trouble because they were taking videos and pictures of each other without permission. You have to ask, do not take a video. My camera got cut off. I'm sorry, guys, but what I was about to say, do not take a video picture of somebody without their permission, because this is literally illegal, and you could go to jail for that. You literally could go to jail. This happens to us, and this happened in our school. You can literally go to jail for that, and then you could get in trouble. You have to ask them first, because you don't want to go to jail or anything, and they don't know if you're going to record them or not. So don't do that at all. The next don't, I'm going to add one more, a bonus. If you're in a, no. This goes out to everyone, okay? Do not bully anybody. Because bullying could lead kids being depressed and taking meds and everything, and that could lead them to suicide and all that. And if a kid commits suicide because you were bullying them, you could get in serious trouble, and then their parents is going to be in grief and everything, just because some kid was bullying their child for no apparent reason. If you bullying somebody, you don't have a specific reason just to bully them at all. There's no specific reason why you should bully them at all. It doesn't matter if they took your candy bar or something a long time ago. Don't bully them just because they did that at all. Don't do that. Y'all, I'm about to go. I'm gonna do a double upload for y'all, just so y'all know. Double upload coming your way, alright? I don't know what it's gonna be on, but I'm gonna do a challenge. Try not to laugh, alright? Try not to laugh, alright? But can we get this video to 5 likes, please. 5 likes. I only have 7 subscribers, but 5 likes, please. Just give me 5 likes. You know? So, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, share, comment, and turn on that post notification if you didn't already. And I'll see you in the next video, because it's a double upload. Woo!
No, but I wasn't wrong.